actually have a like an apartment complex with veterans, like a whole program here on the streets.
Okay.
So the only thing is you can use a cell phone. Obviously, there's 800. I mean,
yeah, I got 7-Eleven. I use the payphone for 800 up right. Yeah, because I've got like a national call center for homeless veterans. I've got that number, A777 go down. I mean, this is stuff I did research to look up. Again, because I had a veteran and everything else. So okay, all right.
I have a cell phone you guys can use too if you need.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Will you be here Monday?
Most likely. Yeah, most days I'm here.
Monday?
Monday.
It's a holiday, but yeah.
On Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, most likely.
So,
Most likely.
Everything said Monday, it's also a holiday weekend, so.
All right, well, maybe hopefully they'll
I
call
appreciate
back,
that.
okay?
If you heard anything, I said, well, we packed everything up. Like I said, the ranger was like, he's come by several times. I appreciate it. I know that you guys, we police our area. We pick up the other trash. We give it a thank you.
We don't have more we can carry.
We don't have more than we can carry. It looks like we leave, when the park closes, we on the handlebars, and we're gone. Well, I'm sure it's on my back and everything else. We get rolled up and everything else. We don't
Well, it
bother.
sounds like you have an avenue that you can look up and
I do. Again, I appreciate that. Like I said, that's something I've just started looking into because, again, this is not a lifestyle we want. This is not going to happen. And I appreciate your guys' concern.
Is this where you've been staying?
This is where we, this is where this tree with the.
I'll stop by on Tuesday to see.
Okay, hopefully you won't be here. He might be here. I'm going to go down and check in. I've got to go down to the unemployment office, talk with them.
Hey,
Those
Jay.
things.
Yeah.
But.
You guys are married.
I know.
Step up.
You're 100%.
She's doing all the
So
work
like I
here.
said, hopefully I'll get back
Help.
and
You guys are a team now.
This is where we'll be. You can leave the information.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, hopefully we'll be. That's something we are trying to get out and get this going. And
You guys don't have any alcohol or anything like that with you?
yeah. You guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
You guys take care. And I
Be
appreciate
careful
you
out there.
I'll stop by on Tuesday.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
All right.
You
Yeah.
That's what
I know that.
Yeah.
You guys-
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I'm sorry, what?
No, wait, I want to be connected.
Oh, I'm Josh Collins.
Josh.
Nice to meet you. I'm activist for the homeless. So
good
yeah,
like that.
I'm always making sure that no one's getting
They
missed.
going a little too far with their own spill.
Yeah, it sounds like they were being pretty cool though, right?
No, yeah, you're being
Yeah,
supposed to be.
they were.
That's good.
They didn't shake us down, so.
Yeah, they give you a ticket or nothing. So
They like the shit.
yeah.
Because we don't deserve a ticket.
Yeah.
Because I read the.
Nothing's either on any of our records. I've had traffic warrants in my life, but there's nothing on my record at all that would give them a reason to shake us down. They
Okay.
didn't. So,
And like I said, I read the definitions right back.
it's a public definition, so
Yeah, I went
I
back.
mean,
I went to the library last week when they.
if you're in
came
public
Yeah.
and they want to see
And
your
I said,
ID,
Yeah.
give it to them, But
So I went back. I said, camping should not include sleeping. Zero sleeping. Camping is not sleeping in a bag in a park during the park hours. You cannot. That's not considered
Good.
camping. Oh, I went down there when that came through.
Good.
I went down to the library and looked up the ordinances and the definitions. And
Yeah.
I'm not getting like, wait, I was nah.
That's
not
good.
Gonna happen.
yeah,
Oh,
the day before
And that's why I
yesterday,
told them
they
right
showed
back
up
at
with
Yeah.
8 of them flying up on there.
I told them, I said, hey,
And she
you
made
know,
me
I
sign
knew
something,
they came up and
it
they
said,
excuse
I go,
me.
this the rules, right? And she came back and started looking, I said, I was in violation of camping, in violation of
Yeah, I said, no,
storing
you're
on a
not.
public property. It's like, we don't have more than we can
They
carry
said
at
the
one
cops
time.
just said that.
Yeah, so gave him the papers on that. Gave all them people a violation.
Oh,
ticket.
this is
A couple days
2 days ago.
yeah, I filmed that too.
Yeah,
Right, so
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom, so I got that and I looked up the ordinance numbers. I went to the library. And
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, you know what? I need to find their definitions. Of
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
What this means. And
Yeah.
that's when I told him. I just
That's
got here and
smart.
told the guy,
It wasn't a ticket. It was just
well, he
you know,
pulled up.
Yeah.
The guy, when he pulled up, he was after what
Well, I never signed it. I go, this is just a list of rules,
But
right?
when he
She goes,
pulled up,
yeah.
it's a violation. But when he pulled up here just now, was saying this and that, and I knew they were going to get talking about, didn't we just violate or give you tickets or violations last week?
Is that what they said?
That's what he said to him, yeah. And I said, well, and Jay said, yeah, bullshit piece of paper. I said, well, wait a minute, let me tell you. That says, it said 11.10.020, camping shall not include sleeping in a bag during basically in the park hours.
Oh, good.
After hours, that's one thing.
Can I see that real quick?
Absolutely. This is what I wrote down. This is the camp. This is camping right here. It's kind of
Well, what's the number?
Number on the stuff, yeah, I'll get on the citation. Number is, okay, it's 11, 10, let's see, that's it, yeah, 11.10.020 is the definition of camping.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it does not include, yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't include
Merely
sleeping outside in a park or the use of a blanket towel mat in a park during the time park is open to the public.
Right,
So
it's open to the public.
Good,
So you can sleep all day long
Yeah.
here. You can all with 100 people, and basically it's not camping unless it's outside the public hours.
Yeah.
It's
Just like the
hours.
person, the fucking.
Like the personal property thing. It goes talk to I wrote that. I wrote that one there with their definition of personal property is basically your property that you're acquiring for future use.
Yeah.
When you're in the acquisition of it, it's everything else. It's not limited to furniture, and appliances and all that stuff. But then storage, it's like you're putting aside personal property in a public area for accumulation for use when needed.
Yeah.
We're not accumulating stuff for when needed. This is when we got one we can carry. So I was like, I'm just going to go down on. It tells you what the penalties are for the infractions and all that crap. And I was going to go down Tuesday and say, you know what, first of all, the ticket was issued at 10:15 in the morning, so the park is open.
Yeah.
So you can't be, but you can't camping. How come we're storing something when it's unattended and everything else when you actually gave him the ticket when he was sitting here? So so those are just the little things that a lot of people don't realize or don't know. So that's why I went down. So I told them that when they pulled up, I just sat there and read that right back, and the guy's like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. You see that? Shut them all up, and they quit talking about violations and that." And then as soon as he heard I was a veteran, which I am a Navy veteran, and that we are legally married,
They're shaking down the basket.
Well, yeah, they jumped, they jumped all the walls because they couldn't do anything with us.
Wow.
But no, I mean, they were the one younger guy seemed a little.
Rights.
Well, the younger guy seemed a little bit more.
The bald one?
Seemed a little bit more,
calm,
judgmental and
Oh,
accusatory and everything else. The
Oh,
older
okay.
gentleman, is like, as soon as he heard I was a veteran, he's like, he walked right to his car, started talking, got my name and everything else, and was over there because, I guess, and like I said, I told him, I said, well,
we both had our rights and never have lost our rights. Neither one of us
Yeah.
have been on parole.
Probation, not arrested, no arrest, and all that stuff, and everything else. So
But
it's
they
like,
didn't make me get up and have to empty your pockets or anything.
Yeah, good.
Like they shouldn't because there's nothing. I'm almost 49 years old. There's nothing.
So,
other than
so they
traffic
were,
warrants.
and I think that and I appreciate that's nice of you being there with the camera because, I didn't, like I said, I was in the bathroom when they came through the first time when they gave him that violation paper. I said, if that happened, I said it wouldn't have, first of all, I would have argued it when I was sitting here. I would have been sitting here and I would have argued it right back at him, but that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But, it's just like, I'm not, we have a right, and they were, they're respectful of them, and everything else, and.
I just want to make sure they don't give you guys tickets. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I picked it. I'm not, I was not, that, now 11:01 p.m., that's a different story.
Yeah, but you appreciate me being here is what you're saying.
Oh, absolutely. That's nice
that's
of you
awesome.
to do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I know that.
That's
No,
right.
I just think that's nice because people, because they, I think they are given, the short, I guess, grab the short hairs and the short stick.
What it is
And but maybe
someone that can't stand up for themselves just can't stand up for the rights.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, and sometimes if you don't know your rights.
Yeah, a lot of them don't know their rights.
But if you don't ever lose your rights and you have a little knowledge, then
it's easy to walk all
you
over
got
those
it
people.
sooner or later.
Yeah.
And then when they run up against somebody
People
who's
don't
a
realize,
little bit more knowledgeable.
if you don't sooner or later stand up for yourself, then they know, hey, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
There just is.
And and they have a job to do. I'm sure
been a
there's a bunch of people out
taxpaying
here, but
citizen my whole life. I mean, you can.
Now they can go back to anybody who's talked to them and say, well, we can't really do anything. They're sleeping during the park hours. It's a public park.
Yeah. Plus, there's a camera in our face. That we don't
exactly. And they can't tell you not to. It's a public park.
That's right.
So.
Are you on Facebook at all?
Say, hey.
Are you on Facebook?
I am.
I have a group called Homeless Advocates for Christ.
Okay.
So you can join that Facebook group if
I
you'd like.
will. Like I said, let me stand up and introduce myself. Didn't even want me to get my idea. I asked my idea. I guess I could have given the whole fake baloney one, but never even asked me for it. I'm Tracy.
Tracy Josh. Yeah,
Josh.
nice to meet you.
That's my husband, Jay.
Okay, awesome.
I'll write that down right here. And it's under... Okay, Facebook.
Yes. It's Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
Facebook.
it.
Okay. I'll go look that up when I go back.
Yeah, feel free to join if you want and try to connect with people with the same heart and work together.
Absolutely. Again, like I said, I really appreciate you, and that's nice of them to go to that information and give me that stuff.
I'm glad they helped you out a little bit.
Well, I'm glad I made some phone calls, and we'll see what happens. Because I mean, I know there's organizations out there. We've never really needed. We don't. It's not that I think it's bad to take or ask for help, but I know that there's people out there that need help more than we do, which is in a sense. So it's like I don't want to take and abuse that, or take more than we really need because. Because there's people out there that can use more. They say, well, you're not going to come to. Well, because it's like this. I just want to take the bare minimum that we have because first of all, it keeps us neat. Like I said, wanting to get up to what are you for? Oh.
Well, thanks for your support, guys. Please pray for these people. And I got to catch these other folks and see what they're doing with the cops over here. So. Yeah, but we'll talk again. I got my cell phone. You guys can use it. Okay, God bless you guys. Thanks. Bye-bye. Thanks for your prayers, guys. Bye-bye.